free. If you want to see an additional 5-minute preview of this next Ultra Vegito episode for free, just sign up to my manga newsletter, mangaletter.com, using the links in the description or pinned comment, and simply enter an active email and your name, and it will be with you instantly after for free. So make sure to check your spam, junk, or other folder if you don't see it. This is a treat for every one of you who cannot afford the Patreon, so enjoy.
These conniving old men! As of course, Hera would just be left furious, his teeth gritting, feeling like he had been played in some way.
All of you, leave now! The round is over, as I said. After 3 rounds, we will take our first break. Do as you please and recover. Until then, be gone!
As Zeus, just like before, insisting on everyone leaving, would now finally get up from his seat and begin walking back. His hands behind him, it would seem like he was in great thought, as Zeus internally would think,
It's about time I called a break. I haven't been able to check in on my warriors this entire time. Genesis is unpredictable. For all I know, he may have slaughtered the lot of them. Though they might not have even all arrived. In their old age, these creations of mine have become impudent.
As before Zeus, a portal would open, a rip in dimensions not too unlike what Koi was capable of, and before long, Zeus would enter it. Stepping out onto clearly an entirely different area until...
Already!
As just as Zeus had feared earlier, some sort of battle would be occurring, and it would actually seem to involve Genesis, just as he predicted. A battle between Zeus's warriors was about to be witnessed for the first time.
What's got you hot and bothered?
As suddenly, we would be met with an image of Genesis in the middle of parrying a fiery punch from a blonde-haired warrior dressed in all black, his opponent's arm and fist coated in crimson flames, as he says nothing and maintains an expressionless look.
Calm down!
But it would seem Genesis would gain the upper hand when he would counter, slamming a right hook that sends his opponent straight into the ground immediately. But it wouldn't seem so easy in reality, as when Genesis would look to the floor, suddenly a pool of lava would be visible instead of the blonde-haired man's body.
Some kind of substitution. This heat would damage any other but I normally. An interesting trap, Saga.
As while Genesis would spend time inspecting the foe's escape, behind him, a fiery ball of that same crimson energy would begin generating out of thin air. You're easy to read, and there's nothing strong about your strength to boot. Hard to believe this is the Genesis Zeus told us all about. As emerging out of the flames would be the thought-downed opponent, now named as Saga. As calling out from behind, he would say, "Come at me again, and this time don't hold back. You have no idea who I am now. Don't treat me like the same kid you once knew." To which Genesis would just stick a thumbs up out to and reply,
Aye, aye, Captain. If you think you can handle it, then I will happily oblige. We're on the same team after all, aren't we? Zeus won't mind me tapping a little into my power reserves.
As abruptly crouching down and slamming his right hand into the ground, the entire stage they were on would begin vibrating violently, as Genesis would spring-load tension into himself before... He would shoot from the floor and straight into the air to meet with Saga, the two instantly trading blows of extreme speed and power, their movements too fast to be seen by even the sharpest set of eyes.
Genesis! Saga!
The hand-to-hand combat culminating in them both simultaneously swinging around a roundhouse kick at each other. Saga with his left leg and Genesis with his right, screaming each other's names until... But back on the balcony, above the tournament grounds, a figure would be seen again. And it would be the return of Zeus after some time, as the Elder God would let out...
I applaud your patience, but the wait is finally over. Round 4 is upon us, and the entrance will be Elder God Hades versus Elder God Cronoa.
Finally! Oh, poor Hades! What an unfortunate first opponent for you. As immediately, both Elder Gods would react in two totally different ways, with the young Hades looking confident in himself, while Cronoa would clap and laugh, perhaps not too surprised at all at her name being called. Well, let's bring them out then. They've been training long enough. As she would soon then rise up from her seat, holding out her fingers until... With a snap of her fingers, the noise would ring through the surrounding areas before... In an instant flash of light from the heavens themselves, divine energy would slam down on the stadium, creating a large column for all to observe. I didn't realize Cronoa was so flashy. It's almost like her team weren't even here till right just now. Hades being the first to react, but soon followed by Zeus, who would question,
Cronoa, where are you summoning these fighters from?
As soon enough, two pairs of feet would then begin walking out and if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what insane turn of events happens next in yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.